So you probably saw the title and you're probably wondering what the heck we're doing in today's video. And let me just say, we're gonna have some fun by making a sequel to my favorite videos I've ever done inside Lego Fortnite, which is involving us breaking the build limits. And if you didn't see the short recently or watch the original video, but for most of you who are probably new to the channel, let me just kind of explain the overall plot. So 2 years ago, I made this video which involved me breaking the build limit, and the way we did this by putting buildings atop multiple platforms and moving them towards a max complexity area. We did this over and over again, and this does actually break the build limit in a way, as it allows us just to build more. It allows us to put more buildings in this area. It's a beautiful mess. And we kept on doing this until the point that we reached this invisible barrier of Dr. Doom's Doom Fortress of Doom. I love this Spindler looking thing, oh my god. And immediately this video became one of my favorite things I've ever done inside Lego Fortnite, and for the past few weeks, or months actually, I've been considering making a sequel, and today we're finally doing that. And I'm just gonna say this here, this video does get very chaotic, it's very unexpected, it's very glitchy, and I hope you guys did enjoy this one. It's a bit more like formula, like trying to break the formula a bit, as there's a lot that's going on in this one. And overall, it's a fun mess, and I feel like it's all really need to say for this one, so I'm just gonna take away past me. So, okay, we realized in the last video that there was a barrier here, but I have been kind of forging more ideas in the back of my mind. One of them, primarily being, what if I brought a vehicle that's just full of a bunch of stuff and just drove it into here? I don't know, man. Would that work? Don't know, but there's only one way to find out. I'm just gonna be real here. So I'm gonna load up a vehicle. I do not know where I'm gonna load this guy up at. I'm probably gonna load him over here, and then what we're gonna be doing is we're just gonna drive towards this area over here. Oh my god, there's actually no. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Is it just gonna pop back in place if I just go over here? Is it? What is going on? Is it stuck here now? Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can already tell this video is gonna be a masterpiece. I haven't even started. We got a first member of the Grand Goon Squad in front of us. And I believe we can drive. Heck yes. No power core needed. Prepare for fire. Prepare for battle. Oh god, no. What the non-words? Past the blue screen room that no one needs to know exists, we go forward to dial what the heck did we just hit? We just hit, okay. I see. Back. Oh, we can do some great things. Now I brought the vehicle to your wall! Oh my god, it flipping worked. We're all. We have a sequel in our hands, boys! We have finally made the Poke Center. If you're new to the channel, say hi to the Poke Center. The Poke Center loves you. It'll treat you as one of us for all of eternity. What we'll be doing here today, boys, is pretty much doing what we did earlier. For me, it was like almost an hour ago. But what are we doing now is we're removing this bad boy of a structure over there. Are you ready to rumble, baby? You know I am. Okay, let's try this. I am so, like, I'm most scared. Well, what's the best word for this? I'm both horrified and nervous at the same time. Oh, we're going, boys, we're making progress. Oh my god, this is probably the best commentary you're gonna get from me in a while. Like, I don't know what else to say, because that's like, we're moving a freaking Poke Center to an area that's like max complexity. I do not know what else you want. It's slowly floating over here. Do you think we can drop the Poke Center? Wait, there's like a Pokestop in Pokemon Go, guys. You want to get your Pokemon? It just appears randomly. It's a habit now. You can go to a Poke Center. Okay, my goal. I have a joke goal for this. Can we get this to go on top of Freddy's? Maybe. Okay, we're almost there. And I will say stop. Oh. Now. Oh. How do we feel about this, boys? And I don't feel too safe with it. So I'm gonna move it up one more. Just one more. Because I don't know if it'll be going on to Freddy's at all. I think it's just like, yeah, it's trying to do its own thing. Okay, let's take it to the park then. Let's take him to the park. It's our own little Poke Park. We're making our sequel to Poke Park, guys. Let's crush the gang. Let's crush the gang over here. We're gonna crush them with a freaking Poke Center. This is something. I don't know what else to say, man, but we're here. We're here. All right, everyone. Let's drop her off. God. I love that. Just. Oh God, this is so good. Oh my God, this is beautiful. I'm excited to see how editing Chris deals with this video, because like it's like I still have more plans like for this. Oh my God, dude, this is so stupid, but I love it. Okay, what else can we do? Because this looks absolutely astonishing. I'm trying to think about that. Because there's a lot that we can do build-wise, because we just be like, okay, here's a bunch of building ideas that I've done like in the past year that would probably fit well with this. We could make an updated Freddy's. That... We could do that. Sold. Now before I do jump into that, I do want to say for you guys who are maybe considering trying to try this for yourselves, don't. Unless you have a good running PS5, Xbox, PC, or something that can actually run servers really well with all this stuff going on. This will mess with your servers if you're on like an old gen console. So if you're on newer gen, I guess like if do it, try at your own risk is what I'm trying to say here. As my PlayStation world is practically unplayable when I'm on here, and we're having some fun. Even here it's a bit laggy on PS5. So just want to put that out of the way. But yeah, I think what we're gonna be doing next is we're gonna be making a like version of Freddy's that's more like in my updated design to how I make the builds now. So with that being said, let's just jump right in.
One eternity later.
Welcome. It's been a while, a day in fact, but well, let me just talk to you guys as we prepare what we're about to throw out into the wild world of we'll probably regret this. Nice to know that Sword is now a bush ranger. That's interesting. What we're doing today, my boys and my dear friends, is we're gonna be down to do something very incredibly stupid, and I do mean this. As if I go outside and show this to you all, as you see here, we not only have the stuff that we've done before. We don't only have the Pokéstare. You probably already see the elephant in the room. He's back. That's right. You probably left an impact on my last freaking Ninjago review. Yeah, he made a massive impact. He made an appearance. We also got Gonktroid. We got the almighty Dr. Doom's castle, which, if I'm being brutally honest, took about like an hour. I'm having like a time lapse on screen right now as I'm saying this. But one of the funniest things that came from this is like halfway through this whole like recording, when I finally brought it over here, and Toad decided to revert, well, somewhat to his original form, which you kind of see right in front of us, right about here. He's back to the form that was last seen on the PS4. I'm currently on the PS5 since like 2024, then in December. These balloons are not supposed to be here. They don't even exist. They're not supposed to be here. But this area is such a freaking mess that they exist anyway. So here's my genius plan. As this is probably the max about what we're gonna be doing here today. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing the most safe thing you've ever pictured in your mind. And we're shooting all these platforms down, besides Dr. Doom's Doom Castle Doom. We can't get through that perfection. So we're gonna start off with the Toad statue up here, because we can't really get enough Toad. And we're gonna shoot all of them down. Sounds like a plan, right? Can you shoot these? Oh. Well, we're about to have some fun, boys. Fire away! Timber! Let's continue shooting him. He's just falling, graciously falling down. I was expecting this to be way more climatic than that. Let's try shooting down the Oni, as we're doing this. As the game is probably not gonna like us. But what's the worst that could happen here? The Oni's the one I feel like some of the easiest to get rid of, because it's just like you have... Oh god. That almost went sideways very, very quickly. Oh my god. That did go sideways very quickly. I can't even repair that because we're in a max complexity zone. Look at this. Wop wop to that. No more side of the Oni. My bad. You know, like, I want to be real with you guys when I say this video has been probably one of the weirdest things I've ever done. From the standpoint, like, why am I even doing this? That's something I've asked myself a lot. And even being here right now, I can still ask myself the same question. Why? You know, something I find funny is I love how Toad is still, like, being lifted in the air, despite destroying, like, all the main support balloons. He just doesn't care about gravity. He's just like, I'm a rocket man. Do we go inside and destroy the rest of the balloons, or do we just, like, leave him as he is? I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we just leave him like this? He is moving. I do not know where he's moving to, but he is moving. I'm not a huge fan of you moving, man. What's going on here? What is breaking? What is breaking? Is he falling apart? Dude? The Oni has landed. God. This is so stupid. I feel like this is one of those videos where I'm literally like, oh my god, such— oh my god! Horror, 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 horror. Oh. I'm hoping this is— ah, yes, network issue. Okay, where did the gonk go? Oh, there's a gonk. I'm still having this weird connection issues. I thought I solved it, and I did for a bit, but I just came back out of nowhere. PlayStation is one of the weirdest consoles ever to exist. I don't know if I should like that fully, or— oh no, the gonk is, doing stuff. Gonk. Yeah, it's Freddy's just falling, guys. Don't question it. It's just Freddy Fazbear's falling to its ground. I'm actually gonna be real with you guys. Freddy's was probably the, like, hardest, like, build I challenged, like, bringing over here. And that's kind of weird saying that, because, like, most of these, like, builds, besides, like, 3 of them, are actually, like, prefabs. And you would think that I would have the most issue bringing those over here, but no, it's actually the complete opposite. It's actually really fascinating. I want you to understand. Look at this. Look. What we're seeing in front of us, boys, is cinema. Seriously, like, this is beautiful. Okay, let's get Toad done. Could we just, like, break the platform of Toad? Like, just break the whole entire thing? Because wouldn't Toad still survive? Yeah, we could try. I don't know how I would feel about that, but, like, I'm quite curious. So, this whole video is basically about experimenting, so. Follow my pretty. Yes. Fall for me. Fall. Fall. Oh my god, this is actually— if it falls the way I hope it does. Not exactly as I hope it does, but hey, it felt. I think it did somewhat quit. It did not fall at all the way I expected it to. But at least we have Toad. Oh my god, this is so stupid. This is so utter— look at this. This is a normal Lego Fortnite episode, by the way. This is a totally normal Lego Fortnite video. I don't even know what to say about that. It's all just in one spot. It's so beautiful. Look at Freddy's little face over there. Look at that. You just have that little, like, face that, like, only a mother could love. Like, look at that. What's going on? Freddy? I have a hunch that the game does not like what I'm doing. You know what also supports this hunch? Oh. Well, earlier the game was lagging. Maybe this is a sign I should keep going. Roll the time lapse. Or, actually, no, roll the tile card. Let's be real here. We're already taking so much time with this video. Let's just roll the tile card. I'll show you my new battalion. Alright, everyone. What you're about to see is possibly the last actual part of this video. And we're gonna see how it goes. I have no clue, but I know this thing's probably about to play. Do you want to fly, sir? I said nay. I did not want to fly. So it's been a while. By like, what I mean, been a while, I mean like a few hours, and things have been a bit chaotic. If you want to say that, things have definitely went a bit off-putting, a bit berserk. I've been doing nothing but playing Fortnite all day. This is probably the most I've actually played Lego in a while. And being brutally honest with all of you, I have been feeling quite burnt out until this video, and this video has definitely helped bring back my creative juices when it comes to Lego Fortnite. Am I saying, for those who do get burnt out on the game, to create these massive server lag? No. Like I said earlier, I definitely do not recommend doing this if you have a lower gen console. But hey, it's a lot of fun just throwing a lot of things in one place, am I right? But a lot of things have happened since the last clip that you guys saw. I actually put some clips on screen. I wish I got to showcase all this, but I did throw a bunch more prefabs into our little area. And some interesting stuff has occurred. Besides lag. For example, some stuff is now flying in mid of the air, which we will be showcasing very, very soon. I'll actually be back once I get all this done and start exploding. Manually fly. I want to. Okay, we're starting to fly, right? Yeah, we're starting to fly. Okay, we're starting to fly. We're starting to fly. What we got going on over here is Polar Peak. As this video is most likely releasing on the same day as the Ice King event, I will be missing it, sadly. However, I am a huge geek of Ice King. He's probably my favorite Fortnite storyline character. So why not end the video with a recreation of Polar Peak? As the game is about to kill itself. And I'm recording this whole process for all of you, just for that reason, because I do not know if we're going to be surviving this. You see how the servers are right now, you see the lag, you see how unbearable this is? That means we're about to have fun. Right? At least I think so. Alright! Then... Fire! You can kind of see what I'm talking about over there, too, Titan's Tower. There's no, like, there's only one balloon attached to it. It's just mid-air. And it's something else that happened, which I don't really have as much gameplay. I think I have a slight snippet of, because I wasn't recording during this. Is, like, the entirety of... Full-on, like, entirety of this whole entire build. Just, like, of, Daily Bugle. Just, like, freaking brutalized another part of the build. Which is insane! Like, it destroyed Titan's Tower. It flat out murder... Oh. Stuff is flying. Polar Peak is dying. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Things are falling out of the sky, the game is killing itself. And I'm questioning my sanity. This makes a perfect video. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Go past the Oni. That's flying in the sky without really a lot of balloons. Oh, hi, Toad. There's like Doctor Doom's Doom Castle of Doom, just like looking like at everything. It's like eyes and the one who sees all, as like everything else is falling apart. We're almost there, guys. I know what you're talking about. We're almost there. We're edging closer and closer. I don't know what's more beautiful about this. Like, I am being brutally honest. Like, this whole build. Alright, everyone. Let's take a look at what we've created after we get over here. I feel like having just Polar Peak be as it is, just flying in the sky, could be funny. But I want you to hear me out. We are finally here, guys. I'll not spoil how long this took, but it's been a while. It's been a while. We're gonna fly closer. We're gonna fly closer, guys. This works. This works. All right. You know what time it is? Blast them! I don't know if we're gonna get the explosive ending, guys. We're getting a laggy ending. I can give you that one. Like, seriously here. I think Polar Peak's not even landing in the city. It's gonna be landing on the outskirts. Yeah, it's... But it's Master Freddy. And the festival stage. You know, there's a part of me that's like, oh, you know how funny it would be if, like... Oh my god, it's just... Okay, everything is settled in. Polar Peak is flying flat on its back, or side, if you want to say that. Oh my god, this is beautiful. But, like, I want to give you guys an overall idea of what we got done for today's video, because, like, I'm... Just a good perspective of everything here. Look at this. Like, look at all the prefabs. There's some more, like, stuff that you haven't even seen, like this here, and then, like I mentioned before, like, during the whole process earlier, this is all in the sky now. Because of, like, the Daily Bugle just came out of nowhere, just flew in. And then, like, once we stored all the balloons for the Daily Bugle, it just, like, made everything start flying. The Times Tower is just over here by itself. And then you have the Oni statue just right here as well. And you have the original Freddy's location all the way over here. I don't even think it has a balloon holding it up. Okay, it's trying, like, it has like one balloon if I remember correctly. It has a few balloons, but it's not, like, it wouldn't be enough to where, like, it would actually hold this thing up. Like, this is insane. And of course you have, like, this prefab here, which I did bring over, but it also got flung over this way, which is the steamboat from the Palm Paradise Gallery. I'm sorry, I'm loving this way too much. But generally, this is so freaking insane. Like, I was not expecting this, by the way. I was expecting fully the barrier to reappear, and I do not know if it still exists at all. But, like, I was not expecting, like, Lego Fortnite is so bugged right now, and I definitely need to get out of here before the game just loses its mind fully. But yeah, this was a fun one. Like, I love pushing the limits of, like, different things, like games or just, like, random sites, and just seeing this. Yeah, not what I expected, but I absolutely love it. And I hope you guys did enjoy this one, as I believe this is where we'll be ending it for today's video, as I don't really want to push it too much further so the game doesn't crash. I don't know what could happen, man, as the game is already fully losing its mind. But if you guys want to see a part 2 later, I mean, a part 3 later down the line, definitely let me know down in the comments below. And if this video reaches 30 likes, then I'll probably consider it even more. I'm just kidding, I don't really do like goals, but hey, that'd be cool. Let's do that for the first time. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, definitely consider leaving a like, as it does help the channel a lot. And if you're new here and you like what you see support, definitely consider subscribing so you don't miss out on more future Lego Fortnite content just like this. And with that being said, I hope you all have a spectacular day, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, everyone.